Barbers don't have benefits. It's not a real job. That's what people keep saying in the comments when we do videos like this on all social media platforms. People seem to think that barbers don't have benefits and that they have it special. They have something going on that we don't know about. But the reality is most people who have jobs, they have benefits because their employer sets them up for them. The employer goes ahead and takes the benefits out from their check, and they think somehow that their employers are actually giving them benefits when their employer is actually just setting up the benefits for them. You know, as a barber, for years, I've known barbers who never had benefits, meaning health care, retirement plan, whatever it is, you know, and that's truly up to the barber, because as a barber, you're an entrepreneur. So you have to make sure that you set these things up. Now, how are you gonna go ahead and set these things up? It's as simple as just like these big corporate companies do. They get a bigger deal, obviously, because they employ a lot of people, so they're able to do it at a cheaper price. But the reality is a lot of people are still paying a lot for their benefits as well. So as a barber, it will be like a bill. You'll get a bill to your house, you know, maybe for $240 a month that covers your whole family. I don't know the price, but I'm just saying. Let's say you get a bill for $300 a month that covers your whole family. As a barber, we're gonna have to accept that and pay the bill. As a regular employee, it will come out your paycheck and they just don't feel it. And that's why people think that they have something special. But as an entrepreneur, as a barber, you have to set that up. Pretty obvious, right? But it's just that the world, the way they look at someone when they're self-employed and the way they're trapped into this way of thinking, like they need to work for a big corporation because of the benefits. You know, when I was young, I would always hear people tell me, you know, go get a good job, you know, go work in the post office, be a firefighter, you know, they have good benefits, good retirement plans, you know, you could retire at an early age. And I just want to let all you barbers out there know that you can do the same thing. But the difference is you're going to have to do that for yourself. Now, the question is, are you strong enough to do that for yourself? You have to be strong enough to do that for yourself. You have to set these things up in place. Are you going to be a businesswoman or businessman and go ahead and set these things up for yourself? This is the key. And I'm talking to a lot of barbers out there because it's not too late. You can set up your retirement plan. It's called an IRA. You can do that yourself. You can put up to $5,000 a year in there, tax-free. If you go above that, then you get taxed on it. But this is something you can go to your bank and find out. Do your due diligence, you know, watch other videos online. We're in the years of the information where you can find out all of this information. So you want to do your own due diligence and figure out what retirement plan is going to work for you. Also, healthcare package is going to work for you. You know, you don't have to sit there and not do it. You know, it's just really up to you to be responsible and do that for yourself. That's the most important part. And that's the reason I'm making this video, because ever since I started my career as a barber, when I first started out years ago, I've always put these things in place. I mean, it took me a little while. I'm not going to say I did it right away. This was before all the information. We're talking about like late 90s, early 2000s. You know, I would find out these things from people like my accountant that would tell me, you know, set up this and set up that. You know, they would tell me how to do it. But now you can literally just go online, go here on YouTube, log in and figure out what it is that you need to do. And you can do it with a click of a button. You don't have to go anywhere. Literally, you can start investing in stocks, or you can do whatever you want. You can buy, you know, safe stocks. You could buy different things to set yourself up for the future. Now, a lot of you guys are probably older and you're probably like, well, you know, it's too late, but it's not. You know, you can go ahead and start setting those things up. Try to think long term and start investing. Whether it's real estate, whether it's stocks, bonds, whatever it is, start trying to invest now so you won't be 60 years old stuck behind a chair trying to figure it out. Invest in yourself, you know, start a company, you know, maybe a clothing line, you know, maybe start selling, I don't know, hats. Like whatever it is that you guys want to do, go for it. Start investing in yourself. Anyway, guys, Jay here from EasyBladeShavingProducts.com. I just wanted to put that out there because we get a lot of videos where they say like, they look at barbers like they're nothing. Like, you know, like, oh, that's just a trash job. You guys don't have benefits. That's like a hobby. But a lot of people just don't know it's more serious than people think. And I feel like one of those people that want to let the world know. And that's kind of like what I've been doing these last few years, is just really pushing the narrative and letting people know that, yeah, we're way more than barbers, and letting the guys out there that are becoming barbers, let them know like you can establish yourself and be legitimate. I'll talk to you guys soon. Again, Jay here from Easy Blade.